Hello guys, what's up? Today we're going to be starting our new series, Top 5. And let's just start out with Top 5 ground types. Now, ground types is one of my favorite types, so it's only fitting that we start with this. Now, without further ado, let's just go to number 5. Number 5, Donphan. Now, Donphan is an amazing Pokemon. I remember the first time I got a Donphan was in Mount Silver. I found a wild Donphan there, and then he helped me against Red's Pikachu. And this thing is so amazing. This thing is so amazing that if Donphan were to tackle with its hard body, even a house could be destroyed. Using its massive strength, this Pokemon helped clear rock and mudslides that block mountain trails. It's amazing. And the good thing about it is that it has fairly decent stats. That's why I love Donphan. It has base 90 HP, base 120 attack and defense, and then 60 for special attack, special defense, and 50 speed. The only bad thing about it is it's not very good when it comes to the special side, and it's slow. So you should just run either a physical wall or a physical attacker Donphan. Now, Donphan has 3 weaknesses. All three are times to water, grass, and ice. And the good thing about Donphan, and it can learn lots of moves by TM and has a big move pool. Now let's go to number 4. Number 4, Quagsire. Now Quagsire is a water ground type. Water ground has no weaknesses except for one, which is a times 4 weakness to grass. Now Quagsire is really amazing, and as its Pokedex entry in Pokemon X says, it has a sluggish nature. It lies at the river's bottom waiting for prey to strain its mouth. This Pokemon just waits around in the ocean for food to come inside its mouth. It doesn't even hunt, the food comes to it. And he's amazing. Now, if we go to the stat spectrum of Quagsire, you'll find that he has a very good stat range. 95 HP, 85 attack and defense, and then 65 for special attack, special defense, and 35 for speed. Again, the bad thing, he's really slow and he's not that good when it comes to the special department, but when it comes to the physical side, he is amazing. Now, as I said, he only has times for weakness to grass, he's immune to electricity, resistant to poison, rock, steel, and fire, and everything else is normal against him. Now, he has a nice moveset, really amazing, and his TM moveset, that's actually really nice. And I don't want to hold on any longer, let's go to number 3. Number 3 is Gliscor, the Fang Scorpion Pokemon. Now this Pokemon, just by looks amazing, but he's also a physical beast, and when it comes to his special side, when it comes to his speed and physical, his special side isn't that good. His special attack and defense are, special attack is 45, special defense is 75, but he has a base speed of 95, and his attack is 95, and his defense is 125. He could be a nice physical wall. Now, Gliscor only has 2 weaknesses. One is a times 4, one is a times 2. He has a times 2 weakness to water, and a times 4 weakness to ice. And now when it comes to Pokedex entries, if it succeeds in catching even a faint breeze properly, it can circle the globe without flapping once. This monster can circle the entire globe by just catching a breeze. And that's why That's why he's at my number 3. Number 2. Swampert, the mudfish Pokemon. Swampert is the final evolution of Mudkip, the third generation water starter. His typing is also like Quagsire water ground, leaving him with only a weakness, at times for weakness to grass. Now when it comes to his stats, he is good when it comes to HP and attack and defense and special defense. Those things are his best stats, with HP at 100, attack at 110, and special defense at 90. His special attack is 85, so you shouldn't run a special Swampert, and he is really slow with a base set of 60. Now again, he is immune to electricity. He's resistant to poison, rock, steel, and fire, and everything else normally damages him. Now he has a really nice moveset. And then also by TM, he learns a lot of good stuff. Now I know you guys want to say number 1, so let's go to number 1. Flygon. To me, Flygon is one of my he's my favorite ground type, to be honest. That's why he's at number 1. He is Ground Dragon. That's a really good typing. And this Pokemon's amazing. When it comes to weaknesses, he's immune to ground and electric, resistant to poison, rock, and fire. And then he's weak to ice 4 times, dragon and fairy 2 times, and then everything else is normally damaged by him. Then his moves are really nice, especially the TM side. He can learn a lot of TMs. And this Pokemon is just amazing. Flygon, when it comes to Pokedex entries, Flygon whips up a sandstorm by flapping its wings. The wings create a series of notes that sound like singing. Because the singing is the only thing that can be heard, this Pokemon is said to be a desert spirit. This thing is said to be a spirit. And he's already amazing enough. But for people to say that he is a spirit, that's really nice. And when it comes to the field, this guy is a monster. Today we had a short top 5. But there's one thing I want to ask you. I want you guys to vote for the next top 5. You guys have the choice between water and dark. And the type with the most votes gets to be next. Now this has been my first top 5, and I'd like to say peace.